Welcome back to Malachi's Guides, where we want you to win too. I promised if my lung surgery went well that I would do a playthrough of Dungeons & Dragons Online. So we're going to load up my level 5 Warlock. And we're going to meet the most dangerous enemy in all of DDO, the loading screens. But I've got my coffee, and I've got my controller. Let's do this. Alright, so we get the quest, Proof is in the Poison, from this guy over here. Ruat Akle. You can find him just at the bottom of these stairs, and right up there is the entrance to the marketplace. This is the Vile Apothecary, if you like. And we're just going to go ahead and play on Elite. I don't want to play on Reaper and die and embarrass myself. It's been a while since I played this game. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, all important in this mission, is keeping your shield up. I don't actually have that one as a spell. And we got to make sure that we keep our Eldritch Blast and our chain activated. Now, if you're not playing a Warlock class, you can still get some use out of this guide. Hold on, I'm trying to not die. So far, so good.
Number of quick is overwhelming. Slay is you can.
I got blasted. That is these pumpkins. Yeah, I was like, where are they? This is an easy mission to get overwhelmed in. They will throw the whole farm at you. What's kind of funny and kind of sucks. My Dragonborn type is acid, so I have resistance to acid. And what happens with that sometimes is a lot like when you get a raise and you go into a higher tax bracket. They increase the amount of incoming acid damage so that you're not perfectly immune. So as you go up by 2 or 3 points, suddenly you're taking 5 or 6 more points worth of damage. Now, as a Warlock, I'm not going to be able to disable these traps. But we can avoid them all really easily in this level. Hug the wall to avoid that fire. And then those spinning blades. I'm going to press 7 here for my Expeditious Retreat. And we can actually use a lot of these traps to our advantage. I'm probably going to get hurt doing this, because I don't really need to, but go ahead and wake up that band of merry men. And then run all the way back to the other side of here, and they will run straight through the flames. You can tell because they have died of misadventure. You know, sometimes when I come into here, I'm so terrifying that I actually get the enemies to open up the next door for me. I don't know if that's going to work on Elite. It certainly worked on normal mode when I did it. There's somebody back there. There was. Oh, no city guard. Now, the worst things in the world that can happen are to get fascinated or webbed in this level. That or have your shield wear off. Or get hit with like 5 or 6 acid arrows at a time, because they stack. How that works is it does like 1 to 2 d4 to you over time. And if you have 5 or 6, well, those stack and they all hit you at the same time. Okay, one of the nicest things about playing an old god warlock is access to the knock spell. And melt some Black Widows now. This is why we use the chain. We're doing 1 less d4 than we potentially could, but we're doing it to 2 additional enemies with no additional penalty. Now we have to turn off our Eldritch Blast here to break that, put it right back on, and start melting. Wonder if we'll get this boss. Now this whole area is avoidable. Of course, with the chain, you get an aggro going. But more importantly, I just like to be thorough. Oh, there's one behind me. No boss, but I got a powered up one. Let me see, can I get 11? Hey, there we go. And just for good measure, I'll put my shield back on for this next part. Because we're going to go up against a mob of those casters. Magic missile always hits. Unless you have your shield on. Otherwise that one runs with the force. Alright, here we go. Lots of friends that we're about to make. Somebody tried to fascinate me, but I got away with it. Just this once. Alright, there's another mob that spawns. Okay. Spawning isn't the right word. They're always there, but I just don't have a really good spot or listen. Okay, this next fight's especially rough. Hang on. Up here, we're gonna have a whole lot of them spawn in. And so what we're going to want to do is use a suggestion. Oh, I'm hypnotized. And my suggestion failed. Lame! Alright, back to Max. There we go. I'm getting pretty lucky with this acid arrow. It must be rolling low.
This door is locked from the other side.
See, everybody gets acid. I'm a nice guy. I share with everybody. Now, knock won't work on this door. Which is probably for the best, but it would make this mission a lot shorter. It's not like there's any chests that we'd be missing going the long way. And you want to break these crates. Now's the time, because once you open this up, we're going to make some more caster friends. Oh, I got less than a minute of my shield left. Oops, dodge, dodge, dodge. Ha ha ha. Magic missile always hits, but sometimes it does no damage. Nope, no candy. And by pulling that last lever, we open up this door and unlock the next mob. Woohoo, more casters. Just what I wanted. Now this switch will open up the next gateway just off to our left, leaving this area. And we'll be coming back to this door later. But for now, I'm going to want to put my shield back on. Use some expeditious retreat. And then as soon as I see a caster down here, I'm going to want to use suggestion. I think I got the fighter. Oh well. False life. For safety. Oh, come on. Come down here. Ooh, something hit me pretty good. Man, I don't have a lot of time with you left. Alright. So we're down to about 3/5 of the magic that we came in with. Suggestion is an expensive spell, so is False Light. That's why it's a good thing that the False Light stacks with some of these enhancements that we get to take as a Warlock. God, man. Isn't there anything up there? Alright, I got half of my shield left, so that's good. Turn it down, please. No, it's okay. We'll come back to it here. But now I just don't want to get trapped by these guys. Oh, I'm still missing one health point. Oh. I'm missing more than a health point. They have anything to say about it. Now these ones, if we want to search them, we gotta break them now. Because once we grab the key that's up here, we're gonna set up a trap. Not that we're having a whole lot of luck with finding treasure in this run. Oh well, we still get that ransack bonus. Wait, how'd I kill somebody? Oh well. So these Iron Defenders, these robot dogs, unlike in Fable 3, are not your friends. They like to trip you. Being tripped is as bad as being fascinated or mesmerized, which is what these guys do to you. And then, as I promised, a whole bunch of acid traps going off. Oof. That's what not to do. Alright, let's just take a second to... wait until I get to the next area before I start worrying about my shield. There we go. So that we're protected. Pop this door open.
This door is locked. You gained entry.
And we're gonna get attacked by a bunch of oozes.
Well, as keeping himself well.
But worse yet is this mob up here. Ah, and great, one of them has that crown that denotes that they're extra strong. But we still got him without too... No, we didn't take any damage. Good job. Alright, now to save on mana, we're going to be using this pool to our advantage. The first thing I'm going to do is run out, say hello, and then I'm going to run back out up to here. They should be chasing me, yep. Oh no! I'll put on some false life just for insurance purposes. Down to about half the mana we came in with. Wound them a little bit running in. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Making some progress. Try and aggro these guys out of their hiding. Oh man. We don't want to use any more mana. There's only one shrine in this whole mission. They give it to you at about the halfway point, but you'll go through your mana a lot quicker than that once you use it. This is one of those quests that just gets progressively difficult. Although there are a few spots where you see me doing extra prep work, those are the really scary ones. We're going to see another mob.
This door is locked from the other side.
We're not going to run all the way back to this one. We'll just fight through. And here we're going to play a little game called... Oh no. That is not what I meant to do. I'll use the spacebar. My controller's being iffy. Oh man, twice. There we go, it's a little better. Now they'll run into the acid. Anytime that you can make the level do some of the damage for you, that's mana you won't have to spend later. We're a little more than halfway through this quest, though. I can't believe I haven't found, like, any goodies inside of any bins, though. 1. Alright, so here's the key for the next area. And of course, more acid spraying out of the wall. Because why not? Now, there is this shrine over here, but we're going to ignore it for the time being. Let's put on our false life for a little bit of extra insurance. Shield's good for another 2.5 to 3 minutes. So we're gonna open up this door, and then as we're running away, we're gonna run backwards. Reason for that being, you can wipe here if you get fascinated. Or get tripped. So what we want to do is try to keep moving towards that sun shrine in case we do need to stand ourselves up. But we got through it. Ah, lightning bolt. Thank you, shield. And everybody. Quick way to do that. And then we're not going to fight through the acid even if there is a little bit of treasure, so I'm not going to worry about those storage bins. I missed it. Put our shield back on. And that valve opened up this pathway over here. With all the superpowered casters. Keep breaking their bins, get that ransack bonus. No, that doggy's sick. Good boy. Lay down. Wait, I got turned around. Alright, so we're gonna look for a lever before we start our little path here. Oh, it's all the way in the back. Fun. Ouch. Let's do that just to admit how bad this is about to go for me. Ow. Well, it almost was perfect on the return. Alright, this next spot's rough, so we want to get a caster and make them our friend.
Thinning out the quick again, only they met with less resistance.
I'm just going to grab the next group of mean people, bring them over to our new friend. Chewing through my false life pretty quick. Still have my shield? Yeah, I got like 3 minutes of shield left. What's up with that? I thought we were friends! Still went for like 40 seconds at a time. Whoa. 40 seconds at a time. We are friends. Elemental Fury. So he's like mad with fire. Was that this mob from in here? Weird, I wonder what procced them. Oh well. Anyway, more barrels to smash. Still no treasure. Like sometimes you find armor or stuff and that sells for a couple hundred platinum, but I'm not finding any today. There's something. Oh man, they tricked me. No! I cannot make it back to the restaurant. Oh my god! No! Ah! There's so many of them. Alright, real quick, heal. Put that back on. You. Alright, we got a little bit more BS to deal with before we're gonna go back to that restaurant. Now this whole room attacked me at once, so we're good on that front. Now we got everybody in here. And of course, a bunch of them are gonna have to cry. Oh boy. That wasn't even half. It really looked like I was taking... Oh. Alright, now they'll all get hit. Better than magic missile. That's all. Kill the queen. That's probably my crown. Now's when we're gonna run back and use that shrine. Get our mana back. Not this way. I'm kinda lost, I'll admit it. Okay. Who cares? And we'll get our mana back. Okay, good to go. And we're running, we're running. Alright, see, we'll get there someday. Up these stairs. Guys, please be quiet! And there's the door that I said we were going to run through earlier, but when I said it earlier, I meant it for later. That later was now, or I guess now it was then. Oh, forced to have it.
You gained entry through the leader of the quick.
And we're just going to start melting everything.
Tougher foe than his underlings.
Eventually, when we start throwing some... Do I not have a shield on? No, if I die, I deserve it. We're running.
You dealt a mighty blow to the Quickfoot. Without their leader, they will be less organized and easier to deal with.
People won't quit talking at the top of their voices. Whoa! That's a thing? I didn't know there were mimics in this game. That's a first for me. Oh my god. That's a hungry chest. Usually I like to put my lips on a chest, not vice versa. Ooh. No loot? What do you mean no loot? That was terrifying. That is basically all garbage. Wait, what? Mm. Alright, good enough. We'll just take the main items out of chests and stuff. Oh, it's sort of a bummer that, like, if you kill a mimic, you just get the loot that was in the chest anyway. Now I'm gonna be scared of every box I see. No, all the time I've been playing this game, I've never seen a mimic. Oh, right. This is... Let me just knock on that. Oh. I'll just try again. Unlocking doors and chests in this game really is a matter of, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Ooh, pretty cool. Nope, we're not touching that. Alright, let's finish this. So we're going to put on our retreat. Going to make sure our shield's active. Why not? We'll put on false life.
The Drow Overseer
Suggestion.
attack will not allow them to
Suggestion.
reach Thrall's chamber.
Try and get a couple of them on your side just for a little bit of chaos here. Fight the temptation to give the boss a suggestion, because then you still have to fight him outright once that wears off. I know he's busy helping me.
Oran Zatlo is dead. The coordination of Thual's defenders is crippled.
Anyway, because he's hurting the... actually killing my suggested fighters, so that's like one less person of them kill later. Whoa. Significantly wounded. Where did all you come from? Are you the people from downstairs? Well, sorry, I'll cancel my frog dancing classes. Alright, false life. And what's really funny to do here, if you can pull it off, suggestion on every caster. If you can get the assistant, that's comedy. I don't think I'm gonna get him. But I am gonna wipe if I don't start taking this a little bit seriously. We're running backwards, we're running backwards. We're scared, we're scared. False life. I'm actually a little bit injured. The boss is dead. 10,000 experience at level 5, not too shabby.
For now.
That looked like a dead assistant to me. Oh, we got some kind of a favor reward. Let's see what we got in the crate here. Keep that. Another mimic! I've never seen one before, and now today I've seen two. He must be mad that I've killed all of those crates today. Oh, they must be like his babies. That's right, cough up that gold. And then probably just still the 3 jets. Yep, 5. Well. Alright, whatever. We'll take them. Just make sure nothing cool is in these barrels. Alright, well, thanks everyone. That's how to rock out Proof is in the Poison. Kind of cool that I got to have my first Mimic experience with you. And we'll see you next time. Actually, for some Dungeons and Dragons material with my Game Master Merit. So that's always fun. See you next time.